Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about Valentino's latest release, which is Donna Born in Roma Ivory. What the packaging looks like. I got the 3.4 fluid ounce, so that's the only size they came in. It's an eau de parfum. I got this from Sephora for $190. And I got it on same day delivery, so I can go ahead and test it out for y'all and share my thoughts. And y'all, I've had this scent on my skin for like 4 hours, and usually I would wait a little bit longer before giving y'all a review, but I really already have my thoughts solidified. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're gonna start by talking about the nose, the projection, longevity, and then I'm gonna give y'all some scent combos, and we'll talk about how it compares to the other ones and if I recommend purchasing this or not. And here's what the actual bottle looks like. I think their bottles always look so stunning. Like, I love this design, and this white is just so beautiful. I love the spikes. It just looks so luxurious and sophisticated. But let's talk about the notes. I'm gonna read the notes from Fragrantica. So it has the top note of green mandarin, has middle notes of marshmallow and orange blossom, and it has base notes of Madagascar vanilla and musk. When I first saw this scent being promoted, I looked up the notes and I thought it was either gonna smell like Briuana or Love Don't Be Shy. But I got really excited when I saw somebody on TikTok saying that it smelled like my favorite scent, which is Signature from Mont Blanc. So immediately when I smelled this scent, I was like, I wonder if it smells like those. And then I kind of was reminded of Signature, and like when I first got whiffs of it, I was kind of reminded of Signature, but it doesn't really smell like Signature to me. And to be honest, it doesn't. It smells similar to Briuana and Love Don't Be Shy, but it doesn't smell as powdery as those scents do. But if you like those type of scents, you're gonna like this one. And when I first smelled this scent on my skin, it smelled very much so like the original Donna Born aroma, but it smelled more creamy and sweet, which is what I really wanted from the original Donna Born aroma, because I like that scent. But on my skin, it pulls a little bit more floral than I typically go for. That's really why I don't reach for that scent much at all, because it's just a little bit too floral to my nose, and it doesn't really smell super sweet to my nose. That's really why I'm just not a huge fan of the Valentino scents. They're usually just too floral to me. And they also are, I don't want to sound like a hater, but the Valentino scents, none of them have been bad. Like, I've liked every one that I've smelled, but they're just kind of basic to me. It's like all their scents, when they dry down, they tend to smell the same. And aside from the green one is the one I really like the most. It's the most different in my mind. And I get these are flankers, so of course they're gonna smell similar, but at this point, and then with the price going up to $190, and this being the only size available, I just don't know if that's worth it. I just feel like I expected something a little bit more different than what we got here. So I guess I'm kind of already spoiling it, y'all. Based on what I know now, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have bought this scent if I would have smelled it in the store. I'm still a little bit on the fence on whether I'm going to return it or not, because I do really enjoy that opening, because I love a good, sweet, creamy vanilla scent. And that citrus note just also jumps out very beautifully, and the mix is just, it's perfect. It smells so good in the opening. And then as it dries down, it starts to smell more like that original Donna Born aroma, but just like slightly sweeter. But I feel like it's not different enough to justify buying this bottle if you already have any of the others. But if you don't have any Valentinos in your collection and you like this scent profile, I recommend you getting this one, because I think this is my favorite of the Donna Born aroma line, minus the green one. The green one is my favorite, but this one is definitely my second favorite. It does smell good. It's not a love for me, but it smells good. But I don't think, if I keep this in my collection, I guess I'm kind of determined. I guess I'm kind of deciding for me now. If I do keep this in my collection, I'm probably going to be layering it, or it's probably not going to get worn as much as my other vanilla scents. And the reason why I decided to go ahead and share my thoughts is because I haven't had this experience with any Valentino scents before. I've never had an issue with the longevity when it comes to Valentino scents. Those scents, they last a very long time on skin. And for me, being someone that's not a huge fan of the Donna Born aroma scents, like, I like them. Like, they last like almost too long on my skin. But this one here, after the first 2 hours, I really couldn't smell it on my skin. So I ended up spraying it on my shirt to make sure I wasn't tripping. And then, like maybe 30 minutes later, or between 30 and 45 minutes later, I ended up smelling the same spot I sprayed this scent on, and I just really couldn't smell it. It's very faint compared to other Valentino scents, which is kind of disappointing, because like I said, it costs more than I remember the other Valentino scents costing, and I just can't justify, because the scent itself is not different enough to justify buying when you already had the other ones. And then that added with the longevity issues is just, it's disappointing. It's very disappointing. And I don't really like to make videos where I'm like just being super negative about a fragrance, but I do want to keep it honest with y'all because I've seen a lot of people looking forward to this scent. I was looking forward to it too. Even though I've said before, I feel like most of the Valentino scents are overhyped, I was still very much so looking forward to this. And I do recommend you check it out. It's a good scent, but it's just not that, it doesn't have that wow factor that I was looking for. I just expected it to stand out a little bit more. And I really haven't smelled it on paper. I've just been smelling it on skin. Even on paper, it just smells a little faint. I don't know about this one, y'all. I really don't. But have y'all had that same experience with longevity? Let's go ahead and talk about some scent combos, because I feel like if I do keep this scent, it's definitely gonna be a scent I'm gonna use to layer heavily with. And I definitely recommend y'all layer with it too if you want to get the most out of longevity. But if you made this point of the video, drop a green heart as well as your scent of the day, because I love to know what y'all are wearing. And make sure you subscribe because I like to smell good and I want y'all to smell good too. But one scent I want to layer this with, I'm gonna have to do another spray because I don't smell it that much. Let's try Mango Hour Viral Vanilla from Power Ag / Ocha, because that'll just amp up that, it'll add a little bit more vanilla and a little bit more citrus, which I think would be beautiful in the dry down, because the citrus note really isn't as prominent in the dry down. And some people were saying that they really get a lot of the marshmallow note in the Valentino scent, and I really don't get much of that on my skin. Maybe a little bit of the creaminess is coming from the marshmallow, but it doesn't, I wouldn't describe it being a marshmallow scent. It doesn't smell like that on my skin. But also on my skin too, the Briuana scent, a lot of people say that's like it smells like marshmallows on them. It doesn't smell like marshmallows on me either. See, now this scent combo is very beautiful. Like, I would wear these two together, because the Mango Hour, it just balances really well with that heavy vanilla scent that Valentino has, but also like mixed with that floral element that just stands out a whole lot to my nose. The Valentino scent, I think that just like the mingling of the two is nice actually. I like this. This smells good. I easily get this combo. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. That smells really good together. But let's see. All right, let's do. I'm just doing one spray just because I'm probably gonna end up returning this in, y'all. Let's layer it with. I really want to layer it with Eilish from Billie Eilish, which is another good vanilla scent that's like perfect for. I think it's perfect for like fall and winter. I really haven't worn this scent in a long time either. But it's a good vanilla scent as well. Kind of on the woody side, but it'll add a little bit more sweetness to the scent, which I think it needs just a little bit more in the dry down. I like this. Because I really don't wear Billie Eilish #1 a whole lot. Mostly because I just forget about it, because I have it in the travel size. And I have it in the mini too. But my travel size scents, they really don't get used unless I'm traveling. And my Billie Eilish scent, something's wrong with the lid. So I really don't wear it. And I always forget to wear my travel sizes until I need a travel size. But this combo here, it's a little bit more sweet and vanilla heavy. I like it. These two smell really good together. Compared to the first scent combo, I don't want to say I like it more, because I really like it a whole lot. But I think these are just two different occasions. Like this is more so for a night out. And I feel like that first scent combo was more daytime appropriate. But I still give it a 9 out of 10. But anywho, have y'all tried out Valentino Donna Born Roma Ivory? If so, let me know what y'all think about it, and let me know which Valentino Donna Born Roma scent is your favorite. The green one, it has my heart out of the scents. But this one here, most likely getting returned, y'all. Just being honest. Even though I do like this bottle, the bottle is so cute. And I do have a playlist for all my Valentino fragrance reviews if you want to check that out as well. But thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all back here for my next video. Bye.